Are Americans supposed to trust anything anymore when every single road somehow leads back to billionaire privilege, political connections, and a justice system that suddenly develops selective amnesia the second enough money enters the room? Think about how insane this looks to normal people. You're telling Americans that if they screw up their taxes by a couple $1,000s, the IRS will crawl through their lives like forensic investigators. Miss a payment? Destroy your credit. Get sick, lose your house, fall behind. They'll garnish your wages until you can barely breathe. But if you're a billionaire accused of massive fraud tied to investors and corruption allegations, suddenly it's complicated. Suddenly there are meetings behind closed doors. Suddenly high-powered attorneys appear like fucking Avengers for oligarchs. And the timing? Oh, the timing is what makes people spiral. Because this is exactly why people think the system is rigged top to bottom. You can lecture Americans all day about law and order, ethics, patriotism, accountability, equal justice under law. But the second a billionaire with political connections gets cornered, the entire machine starts moving differently. Softer, slower, gentler. Like the rules are written in pencil for the rich and carved into stone for everybody else. That's the insanity of it. People are out here working 2 jobs, drowning in rent, praying their car doesn't break down because a transmission repair might destroy their entire month financially. Meanwhile, these global billionaire circles move through governments like they're private country clubs. 1 meeting, 1 phone call, 1 lawyer connected to the right people. And suddenly the entire trajectory changes. You want to know why public trust is collapsing? Because average Americans aren't stupid. They can feel when accountability only exists for the powerless. They can feel when justice starts looking transactional instead of moral. And what makes this even darker is the message it sends internationally. If you're rich enough, connected enough, politically useful enough, America might not be a nation of laws anymore. It might just be a negotiation. That's what terrifies people. Because once citizens believe there are 2 justice systems, one for the wealthy elite and one for everyone else, the social contract starts rotting from the inside out. The anger becomes corrosive. People stop believing hard work matters, stop believing institutions matter, stop believing ethics matter, because why would they when influence appears to outweigh consequences over and over and over again? And the people in power always act shocked afterward. Why is public trust collapsing? Are you fucking kidding? Look around. Americans are watching a country where teachers buy classroom supplies out of pocket, veterans fight for health care, families ration groceries, and workers get micromanaged over bathroom breaks. While billionaire networks operate in a completely different gravitational field where politics, business, law firms, lobbying, and power blur together into one giant protection racket. That's why people are furious. Not because they hate success, not because they hate wealth, but because they're sick of watching accountability become optional for the people at the very top, while ordinary citizens get crushed under the full weight of the system every single day.